Everyone. I wanted to make this video for you guys to talk about your mindset. Being a Beachbody coach is probably one of the biggest things that has changed my entire mindset, my life, my way of thinking about things, success, money, reaching out to people, helping people. I started going through a process about a year and a half ago after my divorce with resetting my mind, and I realized that all of my struggles, all of my suffering, all of my depression, all of my anxiety, everything was caused from the way that I thought about things. My entire life was the way it was because of the way I thought. And when I finally realized that, I read the book The Secret. And when I finally realized that my entire life was the way it was because of how I thought, it forced me to and inspired me to start changing the way I thought about things. It was a struggle to rewire my brain and my thinking all the way up until I started Beachbody. When I started Beachbody, it was like a light bulb came on, and all of a sudden I started to see all of those principles of, focusing on what you want, writing affirmations, putting things on a dream board, visualizing them, keeping them in the forefront of your minds. All of this stuff came and started just making sense when I became a Beachbody coach, because when I became a coach, I decided from the day one that I was going to be successful in this. I have a lot of really big dreams, and I'm not going to let anything stop me. Okay, so some of the things that I've been doing since I've become a coach is I will make sticky notes and paste them on my mirrors and stuff like that so I can see them. It's hard to keep something in the forefront of your mind when you have a million other thoughts going on. So if you put something on a piece of paper and put it in front of you all the time, then you can tangibly focus on that thing. So for example, I am happy. Good things come to me. I'm a rock star. Things like that I wanted to keep on the forefront of my mind. I'll write those things down. I know it sounds silly to most, but honestly, it's worked. I have a list of people that I have wanted to see become coaches that I think would be good coaches. And a lot of them now have signed up. And I've focused on these people every single day. Now, I also wrote on a sticky note when I first started the word diamond. Diamond is one of the levels that you can get to as a coach. Most coaches don't get there for maybe about a year or so, but in 3 months, I focused on that every single day, and in 3 months, I've finally made it to diamond today. The power of visualization is so incredible. It's so, so powerful. And, the thoughts of maybe this isn't going to work, maybe people won't want this, this is probably too expensive, those kinds of things, those are all those thoughts that come into your mind. If those come into your mind, those will end up being other people's excuses for not doing this. If you believe that the programs are too expensive yourself, the people around you are going to believe that it's too expensive. If you don't see the value in the programs, people won't either. You are going to attract what you think. If you see the value and you see things in such a way that, where you see these programs have value, and they're absolutely worth, the dollar price there, and you see that value and you hold that belief, for real in your heart, you will attract people who see that as well. every once in a while, I let a little doubt creep in here and there and just go, this little voice that says, what if this doesn't work out? Or what if this doesn't happen? And quickly, I just, out of my mind. That's not even an option for me anymore to think along those lines, because I know that those thoughts, when I put focus on those kinds of thoughts, that is what's going to happen. So you have to be a believer in the unseen. You have to see the things that aren't there yet as if they are. Does that make sense? You have to start to visualize your life in the way that it isn't right now. And that's how I've seen myself from day one, pretty much. I have seen myself as a diamond coach. I've seen myself successful. I've seen myself traveling with this business. I've seen myself making money and getting customers every single day. I'm like, people want to buy from me. People want to be my coach, be on a coach under me. People want to be on my team. People want what I have. People want this. And I tell myself that every day. I don't let any other thoughts creep in. And I want to encourage you guys to do the same exact thing. Just start telling yourself, people want this. People want what I have. People want to be a coach under me. People want to be my customer. People want to buy these programs. Start writing yourself notes, sticky notes. Just post them everywhere. Doesn't even matter. Just post them everywhere, okay? You will start to see these things manifest in your life. I promise. Start to do your personal development. You Are a Badass is huge for changing your mindset from victim, fearful, worried, poverty mindset to, I am rich, I am successful, I am an awesome person, and I can achieve anything kind of mindset. Go from there to there. That book's going to help you a ton. You can get it on Amazon or iTunes for about $20. Do the audio book so you can listen to it in the shower while you're doing dishes and that kind of thing. If you get a regular book, you're never going to sit down and read it. I promise. Okay. So your beliefs are so important in this business. What you believe is what you're going to attract. And that's why the personal development is so important, because you need to rearrange your thought patterns to start believing that you are going to be successful. And when you believe you will be successful, you attract success. Okay? Making money is not a bad thing. When you make money, it opens up your world to limitless possibilities. Okay? You can travel, you can do the things you want, all that kind of stuff. So get the thought out of your mind that money is bad or money is evil. Those kind of old subconscious thoughts that we've probably learned from our parents of like, money is too hard to come by and money is too, doesn't grow on trees and, we don't need money, we just need each other, all that kind of stuff, okay? Get that out of your mind. Money is not evil. Money can be the vessel for you to achieve the craziest things you've ever wanted to achieve in your life, okay? It's not just about getting a fancy car or a nice house or whatever. That can be a nice perk, but it's about opening your world up to limitless possibilities. I hope this helps you guys. If you, need help in kind of rearranging your thought patterns, talk to me. We can meet up, we can talk over Zoom, text, calls, or whatever. I'll just help you. But I want to encourage you guys that the more that you focus on what you want, the more you're going to attract it. Okay? All right, you guys have a good day.